Hi, best friend. Ha. It's been a while. Well, it's not that long. It's since yesterday is the last time I post. But let me gossip for a bit. Can we please? Because tell me why. I meet this nigga, right? And I don't even know how to say this because I'm like, what? I met this nigga just the other day. Like lately, like before, I wasn't. I don't know. I wasn't putting myself out there. Now I'm like, I'm hoping to date. So I met this nigga, right? So, but I didn't met this nigga. I talking, no, I shopping, and this nigga just come up to me, started talk, and he just hand me something in my hand. I'm like, I know you wanted this. I see you get that the last time, so here. I was like, oh my god, thank you. Blah blah blah. Right? So because I was eye shopping, I see something I wanted, but when I check in my pocket, I couldn't afford it. So I just think quick and say, today's my birthday. And the nigga fall for it. And be like, okay. And he give me what I wanted, right? I was like, oh my God, you're so wonderful. You're such a nice guy. You're so good to me. Oh my God, I truly appreciate that. Da 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 da. Then this nigga started blow up my phone. So I'm like, nigga, first I was just playing it cool and thing, and then I'm like, no, we could only be friends. You're not my type. You're too much of a rebel. This nigga telling me, oh, you're a Jamaican. You tell me about I too much of a rebel and you're a Jamaican. So I said, that's a stereotype. You too ghetto for me. No, you too rough. But I know you was a rough girl. I'm like, no, 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 no. So this nigga saying all kind of things. Then this nigga said, tell me the truth. Do you really like me? What about all the things you said on the first day we actually exchanged number? So I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, you're wonderful. And you're a good person. I truly believe that, I like you. I don't know. I gained something that I want. So these things, it's not like I was lying. I was not lying. It's just that, I don't know, I was in that type of energy at the time. You understand me? I feel like when I get what I wanted now, then bam, reality hit me. And I'm like, oh, you're not that nice. So fellas, if you're watching this, I want you guys to be mindful of a woman. Like they say, I don't know, women have a way with words, especially when they get what they want. After they get what they want, after you have nothing to give, that is when you're supposed to believe. That is when you're supposed to believe the words out of your mouth. Not when you're giving me stuff. I'm a nice person, so I gonna find nice things to say because I'm receiving stuff. Yeah. Now this nigga making plan with me, or his plan include me, and it have nothing to do with me because we didn't make plan. Did I make that? That did not make sense. And I'm like, nigga, you can't afford me. Leave me alone. You know what I mean? Because I did have to get brutal. Because when I try to be nice, because first I was like, we could be friends. He but like, and with benefit. I'm like, nigga, you're not getting it. You're too rebel for me. You're too ghetto. He's still not getting it. So I had to be like, okay, plain blank, I can't afford me. Okay, this thing I tell me, when he was spending the money and the first time he met me, but I didn't think so. I said, that's small money. I know I did not think so because I was getting what I want. He could do this and he could do that. I'm like, no, I don't want your money. I'm independent. So it's like, he just started getting off. The man just started getting off on my, like I play and I didn't play, I didn't beg you nothing. You see me, you offer me something. You don't know me. You just see me minding my business and come up to me and give me something. So I was like, okay, thank you. Oh my God, today's my birthday. Because you see me shopping, you see me looking. If you see me in a mall as a man, just walk. Because why you gonna stop in a mall? I just saying to a woman. You see a woman in a mall and you wanna get she impress her, you wanna get she number. I think if fellas, if you're watching this, I think if you want to impress a woman, see she one away. Make sure when she look around, all she see is grass and walls. Cause what the fuck? Cause if you see she in the morning, you want to impress she. I don't know how women think, but if a nigga ever walk up to me in a mall, he not get mine a man unless he buy me something. In a mall, you plain man. Could never. So that what happened. Yeah, he talk about when he was spending his money if I couldn't afford. I'm like, that's small money. That is one time play. If like, he could spend his money. And then after you gonna make that thought, no, you're coming to tell me what you could do for me and what you could do for me. I'm like, no, I don't want you to do nothing. I'm independent. Leave me alone. Cause like, no. Yeah. If you did just humble and just I don't know, then I might be like, oh, you could do that? You could do that. People, so I did I cut a video too, cause so yeah, so that will happen between, and I wanted to take the time to come here to say this, right? And the next thing too, why men? This nigga tell because I said I don't want you, and you can't say I use you, cause I never use you. You the one come up to me as a lady. You come up to me. I say it's my birthday, and you see that I was expecting something. Just the way I was like, oh my God, it's my birthday, and I looking at the thing that I want. I'm like, it's my birthday. You know what I mean? So you buy that, what you expected from me. Your expectation have nothing to do with me, right? And then when I say no, like I'm not even talking to the ladies now. I'm talking to the men. Men, when a ladies tell you no, it's not for you to, well, it's for you to pursue her or probably chase a little bit. But emotionally, it's for you to take a step back. You know what I mean? To just be like, okay, but I will still be around. I will still be a friend. You would quicker to get you with a woman like that. But when you're trying to prove a point, here this nigga telling me all kind of things. This nigga gonna tell me, he have great sex and women does normally pay him for sex and all of that. I don't know why you think that gonna make me feel something. That just turned me off the worst, because I'm like, this nigga is a gigolo. Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, that is not impressive for me. And I'm like, just go. I feel like a lot of men want to see women and approach them and take out the money and spend like some kind of transaction going on. Like when I spend, like how small it is, I'm expecting number, I'm expecting this, I'm expecting that, and a million things. Or I'm just expecting to have sex with you because I give you my small spare cash. It doesn't work like that. And that means I would know my value then. You know what I mean? Because that's what I tell this nigga. Because one of the time I was like, what you do for me, men do that for me all the time. Men do that for me and don't even ask me for my number. Men do that for me and don't even ask me my name. You know? But anyway, darling, rain red today. Do I look good in red? I think I look better in yellow. Stay good. Remember to stay hydrated and stay moisturized. See you when I see I love you.